What's up guys? We are in London, one of the biggest cities in the entire world, and we're spending the day in London today. Don't mind the traffic. We're going to a couple of museums, afternoon tea, and then dinner later. I'm going to take you along with us. We're very excited. So we got the tube here, the London Underground, the Piccadilly Circus exits here at the Natural History Museum, which is our first stop. Now, I was lucky enough to grow up in London, so I'm revisiting this after probably 15 years since I was very young, and it's his first time, and our first stop is the Natural History Museum. Let's go! Now, you used to have Dippy the dinosaur here, but now you have this huge whale as you walk in the entrance. And I want to mention it is free to get in, and you are free to donate some money that goes towards the Natural History Museum. And the architecture is amazing. Are you having fun? What would you say? Any tips for our...
The dinosaur exhibit is very interesting.
Yes, it is very interesting.
Probably the most complete of everything.
And did I tell you that Dippy the dinosaur is touring the UK right now? Which used to be here in Korea. Now we have this humongous whale. That concludes our time at the Natural History Museum. We are now headed to the Science Museum. I think the Natural History Museum is good if you've never been. If you have been, then check out another museum. This is your first time.
Yep.
There's over 200 museums in London, so there's plenty. So don't bother repeating the same museums, I would say. What would you?
It was interesting the first time.
Yeah, first time is really good if you've never seen all the dinosaur exhibits before, especially. Let's go to the Science Museum now, which is right next to the Natural History Museum. It was a 5-minute walk. And again, the admission is free, so check it out. Let's see what they have here. Let's go to my favorite place. Explore space. Lego. Just got done from the Science Museum. It's pretty cool. They had some cool exhibits. Now we are heading to Rosewood, London afternoon tea, and we're going to share our afternoon tea experience with you.
Good too.
Just got to the Rosewood, London in Holborn in the Mirror Room for afternoon tea. Looks pretty fancy. Looking forward to our food coming. We got a vegetarian champagne afternoon tea. They did all vegetarian sandwiches, which is good, and I got a green tea, and he got a cocktail. We have our second course. It is a art afternoon tea, and it looks very cool. Are you enjoying yourself so far?
It's unique.
Interesting. Oh, it is cheesecake.
A little bit of candy coating.
Course 2 of dessert. Didn't expect it. How is it?
It's a weird texture.
Let me see. It's like a jellyish. It's okay. I just wanted to jump on here and give my final thoughts of the afternoon tea. I would highly recommend the afternoon tea. The service was absolutely impeccable. The tea itself was delicious. There's unlimited number of sandwiches and pastries if you do want unlimited amounts. For us, we were absolutely full with the sandwiches, scones, and then 2 courses of desserts. I was really impressed with the desserts. I've never seen anything like it before, so the pastry chef is outstanding. I thought the scones were delicious and fluffy, and they were hard on the outside and fluffy on the inside, so absolutely delicious, and I would recommend it. While you're here, hit that subscribe button. Now back to the vlog. We are at our final stop. I don't know if I mentioned before, this is my best friend, and I finally met up with her in London, and we're going to dinner. We're going to a place called Yauatcha, which is a dim sum place, and we're gonna show you our food. I heard it's really delicious. Have you been?
No, but it's been on my list for a long time, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and TripAdvisor says it's good, so let's see. We are in Piccadilly Circus and we're heading to Soho. Very busy right now.
When the snow falls outside, you can hold me tight. When it's cold,
Just done from Yauatcha, and I would say out of 10, what would you give it?
Maybe like a 6.
We just
Yeah,
got done at
6
Rockshire
maybe.
and pretty good.
I would give it a maybe, yeah, about a 6 or a 7 out of 10. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing. It could be what we ordered.
But then I feel like we ordered a variety of things, like we had meat,
Yeah,
you
they
guys
had fish,
vegetarian,
yeah. So yeah, it's okay. How would you compare this to Din Tai Fung in Covent Garden?
I think I prefer the dumplings at Din Tai Fung. I didn't try the other things apart from dumplings, but I think the dumplings are definitely better at Din Tai Fung.
The bottom line, if you're in London and you want a dim sum, then try Din Tai Fung in Covent Garden. It's okay for a night out. That's going to be the end of my London vlog today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed meeting my special guest today on my video. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye! So what did you guys think about Yauatcha in Soho?
Good food, small portions, but good food.
What would you give it out of 10?
7.5.
Oh, that's pretty high. We gave
Yeah,
it
but
about 6.5, I think.
I don't know, maybe I appreciate food a little bit more.
Yeah.
Small
I think it's
portions.
because we had meat, that's why.